You say, here, you're missing the whole point, though. We're Jews, and we don't believe in human sacrifice. Well, of course. Of course we don't believe in human sacrifice. Christians don't believe in human sacrifice. The whole Bible repudiates the idea of human sacrifice. But Judaism believes in the atoning power of the death of the righteous. Well-known phrase in Talmudic literature, mitatan shel tzadikim techaper. The death of the righteous atones. So Rabbi Beryl Wein, respected Orthodox Jewish historian, he says this: he could refer to an old Jewish tradition dating back to biblical times that the death of the righteous and innocent served as an expiation for the sins of the nation or the world. The Zohar could explain Jewish mysticism with reference to Isaiah 53, that a righteous man is never afflicted save to bring healing to his generation and to make atonement for it. There's a chronicle of Jewish suffering, Yevon Mitzulah, from the 17th century. It says, for since the day the holy temple was destroyed, the righteous are seized by death for the iniquities of the generation. There was a horrific slaughter, shocked the Jewish world. In Har Nof, neighborhood of Jerusalem, a few years back, 4 religious Jewish men praying in the morning, rabbis killed by a Palestinian terrorist, bloody, horrific scene released for the world. There was a book that was released just a few weeks after that. And one of the rabbis in his eulogy, Rav Moshe Sternbuch, listen what he said. Each of these 4 Kedoshim, these holy men, who were killed is a korban olah, a burnt offering. And it is their blood that has stopped the midas hadin, the attribute of justice, from taking vengeance on all of Klal Yisrael, the people of Israel. In other words, God was angry with the nation. And these 4 righteous men who didn't deserve to die, their death warded off the wrath that was coming against them. This is a Jewish concept. That's what happened at the cross. It's not some foreign thing. It's not something just someone wears around their neck. It's not a crucifix hanging in a building somewhere. It was the perfectly righteous one taking the place of the sins of the world so that we, through repentance and faith, could receive forgiveness.